At first glance, this looks like something out of a sci-fi movie, a massive car body slowly being submerged into a bubbling vat of chemicals. But this isn't fiction, this is chemical dipping. It's one of the most dramatic, thorough, and surprisingly effective ways to clean and restore cars, whether it's removing decades-old paint, obliterating rust, or stripping a car down to its bare essentials. Chemical dipping is a game changer in the world of car restoration. In this video, we'll dive literally into the process of chemical dipping. How does it work? What makes it so effective? And what are the risks and rewards of submerging your car into a vat of chemicals? Let's find out. So what exactly is chemical dipping? At its core, chemical dipping is a process that uses a specially formulated chemical bath to strip away paint, rust, grease, and other contaminants from a car. Imagine you've got a classic car that's been sitting in a barn for decades. The paint is peeling, rust is spreading, and grime is baked into every crevice. Sanding and grinding would take days, if not weeks, to clean it all off, and you'd probably still miss some spots. This is where chemical dipping comes in. The car body or individual parts are lowered into a tank filled with a powerful chemical solution. Over the course of several hours or even days, this solution dissolves all the unwanted material, leaving behind a bare, clean surface that's ready for restoration. The process of chemical dipping can be broken into three main stages. First, the car is disassembled. You can't just drop a fully assembled vehicle into the tank. Components like the engine, interior, and electrical systems are removed, leaving only the metal body or parts to be dipped. Next, the car is submerged in the chemical bath. This solution is designed to break down specific materials. For instance, one type of chemical might be used to strip paint, while another targets rust. The bath is carefully monitored to ensure the chemicals only dissolve what they're supposed to without damaging the metal underneath. Finally, after the dipping process is complete, the car is rinsed and neutralized. This step is critical as any leftover chemicals can cause corrosion over time. Once clean, the car is dried and prepped for the next stage of restoration, whether that's painting, welding, or reassembly. So how does this actually work on a chemical level? The secret lies in the composition of the solution. Most chemical baths are made up of a strong alkaline or acidic compounds, which react with the materials on the surface of the car. For example, an alkaline solution might break down the oils and grease, while an acidic solution dissolves rust. But here's the fascinating part. The chemicals are designed to leave the underlying metal intact. They selectively target contaminants, breaking the bonds that hold paint, rust, and grime to the surface. This is why chemical dipping is so effective. It's like hitting the reset button of your car. What you're left with is a blank canvas, free of imperfections, and ready for whatever comes next. Chemical dipping has some serious advantages over traditional methods like sanding or blasting. First, it's incredibly thorough. Sanding and grinding can miss spots, especially in tight corners or hidden areas. Chemical dipping, on the other hand, penetrates every crevice, ensuring the entire surface is cleaned. Second, it's efficient. Stripping a car with traditional methods can take days of manual labor. Chemical dipping, while it might take a few hours or days, requires minimal effort once the car is in the tank. And third, it's gentle. Believe it or not, unlike abrasive methods, which can damage the metal, chemical dipping preserves the structural integrity of the car. This is especially important for classic car restorations, where you want to save as much of the original material as possible. But as amazing as chemical dipping sounds, it's not without its risks and drawbacks. One of the biggest concerns is the chemicals themselves. These solutions are highly toxic and need to be handled with extreme care. The facilities that perform chemical dipping must follow strict safety and environmental regulations to prevent accidents or contamination. Then there's the issue of cost. Chemical dipping isn't cheap. Depending on the size of the car and the extent of the work needed, you could be looking at several $1,000s. And finally, chemical dipping isn't perfect. While it's great for removing contaminants, it doesn't repair damage. If your car has deep rust or structural issues, those will still need to be addressed separately. Plus, there's always a small risk of overexposure to the chemicals, which can weaken or corrode the metal if not properly controlled. So where does chemical dipping shine the brightest? classic car restorations are the #1 use case. Imagine a '67 Mustang that's been sitting in a junkyard for decades. Instead of spending weeks sanding and grinding away the rust and paint, a chemical dip can bring it back to bare metal in just a few days. Race cars are another example. Teams often use chemical dipping to strip down their vehicles between seasons, ensuring every component is clean and ready for peak performance. Even modern cars can benefit from chemical dipping. For instance, it's sometimes used to clean parts like engine blocks or suspension components during a major rebuild. It's a versatile tool that, when used correctly, can save time, effort, and resources. Chemical dipping is a fascinating process that combines chemistry, precision, and a bit of old-school ingenuity. It's not for everyone, and it's not cheap, but for those serious about restoring a car to its former glory, it's one of the most effective methods out there. Of course, it's not a perfect solution, but as technology and safety measures continue to improve, chemical dipping is proving to be an essential tool for car enthusiasts and professionals alike. So next time you see a car being dunked into a vat of chemicals, you'll know exactly what's going on and why it's such an important step in bringing a car back to life. Biodegradable and less toxic chemical solutions. These formulations achieve the same cleaning and paint removal results while minimizing their environmental footprint. Some facilities have even adopted closed-loop systems where chemicals are continuously filtered and reused, reducing waste to nearly zero. Additionally, manufacturers are investing in advanced waste management techniques to ensure any byproducts from the dipping process are neutralized before disposal. This is essentially critical for industries like automotive restoration, where older cars often contain hazardous materials like lead-based paints. But beyond environmental considerations, there's also a question of cost and accessibility. Right now, chemical dipping is most commonly used for high-value restorations or for preparing components for high-performance cars. For everyday car owners or DIY enthusiasts, the process might seem out of reach. However, as technology improves and the demand for sustainable solutions grow, chemical dipping should become more accessible and affordable. It's worth noting that chemical dipping also highlights a broader trend in automotive innovation, balancing performance and precision with responsibility. Whether it's through advanced chemical formulations, cutting-edge equipment, or sustainable practices, this process represents how the industry is evolving to meet both consumer needs and the environmental challenges. So the next time you see a perfectly restored classic car gliding down the road, remember, the journey to that pristine finish might have started in a chemical dipping tank. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. We'll see you in the next one.